Hi, I'm David with The Creative Outlet. Cities Skylines is a city development simulation game similar to SimCity that I've been wanting to play for quite a while. I thought it might be interesting to see how I learned to play the game with no instructions or tutorials. Some of my earliest exposure to Cities Skylines is from a YouTuber named Biffa. I really liked his content and the game looked so much fun. I published a Let's Play with a longer version where you can see more of the gameplay. So if you want to see that, I've dropped the link into the description below. Whenever I open up a new game, there's usually a struggle to grasp the controls the developers want you to use right off the bat. In a game that is fairly complex, this could take an hour or two. Can you tell I don't know what I'm doing? Oh my god, okay, this is a little bit stressful. Oh man, this is a little complicated, huh? I don't know what I'm doing. Next, you need to start learning the various systems. In City Skylines, there are systems integrated for controlling electricity, beautification, health, and education. Practically every aspect of the city is under your control, and there's a small learning curve to everything you touch. One of the things I noticed while editing the Let's Play video is how much confusion I had in trying to learn the game. There's so much to know, so much to master that it can feel difficult to make any progress. Alright, the tools definitely take a little getting used to. Well, I feel like a dummy-dumb. Alright. This may seem like a bad thing, but because the game is designed well, it feels more like a challenge, at the end of which is a triumph. Little Hamlet! Woo! We have a little Hamlet! That means we get all these new things. Okay, all right, we're moving. I finished playing for the day feeling like I'd learned a lot. Well, thanks so much for watching today. I had a lot of fun playing Cities Skylines for the first time ever. Overnight though, I realized the content I'd shot wasn't very engaging because I had so much confusion. It might be frustrating to watch. It's a little bit harder to see at night, to be honest, although it is pretty. Just in case you couldn't tell, I am not a civil engineer. I really wish it was daytime. I really do. I don't know how to change that. 100% of my citizens are uneducated. That's bad. There's no two ways about it. They are uneducated, they are dumb. So we need a school. Do I have to destroy it first? Whoops. So I opted to do a second recording session to add on, which proved to be a good idea. Now I had a much better grasp of the game and its systems, and I was ready to really put the tools at my disposal to use in building the city up. Let's see what we need. Right now we need more residential, and we need a little bit more commercial. Let's take a look at our zoning, and you can see we've got some empty spots over here for commercial, and we've got some empty spots over here for residential. If you have any suggestions on tips in the gameplay that you think might help me, please don't hesitate to shout it out below. I developed my industrial section more fully to bring in more tax dollars. I started innovating on street layout with less grid-like patterns and more curvy, visually appealing designs instead. I began investing in infrastructure like a bus depot with a few bus lines for public transport. I added some fossil fuel energies to help power the burgeoning population. So how does this work? The incineration plant actually gets me more energy? That's cool. Okay, I don't think I realized that. As I made all of these changes, I started thinking to myself, what kind of society are we building here? Who would want to live here? Honestly, this is starting to be a very attractive looking neighborhood. Look at this. I would live here, I think. Well, maybe not in this house. They've got some concrete work that needs to be done. And 2 different colored roofs. What is wrong with them? Somebody had better step in and take over that spot because, I don't like abandoned buildings in my town. Sometimes it's fun when playing to picture yourself as the enigmatic despot who rules with an iron fist. Don't worry, it probably won't get to my head. People of HobbyTown, hear me. Mayor David will take care of you. If you don't do as I say, I will destroy your houses. So heed my warning and be good citizens or pay the price. I found it fun also to watch some of the functions I had implemented in the city run automatically, such as the firemen coming to put out a fire in the industrial sector. Oh no, go, there's another fire! A fine job well done. I salute you. Overall, I spent a total of 6 hours playing, and I think I'm just starting to get a handle on the parts of the game that are available to me so far. See, that's the thing about simulation games like City Skylines. They have a ton of different parts to the game that you need to know in order to utilize them properly, but to learn the game, they only give you a bit of the functionality at a time so that you can master parts of the game piecemeal. In fact, there's still tons of content I haven't unlocked yet, and so I'll definitely need to keep playing. I'm really excited to see which direction we end up taking HobbyTown in future episodes, and I hope that you'll join me then. Do more of what makes you happy.